Hello guys, Jalil here and I'm gonna show you how to install Linux Mint Cinnamon. I'm using my friend's computer for this purpose as I do not have a laptop to begin with. You need to go to this website as shown here and you can see a lot of downloadables, but for this we will be using the Cinnamon, and once you click it you will be redirected to the download mirrors, and from there you need to choose which mirror you are comfortable going for. In this case, I click Word Linux Mint. Now once that is done, you can go ahead and use a USB flash drive and download a software called Rufus. You can look at the step on how to download it. You can drag the ISO files to the Rufus and make sure all of settings are correct and that you are using a good USB port on your computer. Otherwise, it could lead to crashes. Notice the flash drive you are about to use for Rufus will delete all of the data and file on your flash drive. Be sure to back up your files first if you intend on using it. I'm using this program called VirtualBox or VMware. This program allows me to set up another form of secondary computer inside of a computer. Now I'm gonna click new and use the iOS file that we just downloaded. Now we can start the computer. We wait for it to load and now we are in the desktop environment and we'll see that CD icon that reads install Linux Mint. We wait for a bit. Now we get to the install window. Select your language and click on continue. If this option, if you wanna install multimedia codecs, but it will be important if you watch videos or edit videos on this operating system, so I suggest you to install it. Now since this computer has no other installed operating system and that we are using a sandbox environment, we can just click install now. It will ask you to double click everything to see if you, it will ask you to double check everything to see if you got your this correct. Once that's correct, we can now proceed with the installation. Now, last but not the least, we will choose our time zone, and since this is taken on the Asia region, we will be going there so we can get the correct time. Now the Linux will ask you for the name. Any name will do, but password cannot be just as is. You can think of my password that mint once. Then welcome to your new Linux desktop environment. Similar to Windows computer, but more better for your everyday tasks, especially when you wanna reuse an old computer. Once again, I'm Jalil, and hopefully this video can help you on how to begin your adventure with Linux. Thank you for watching.